What is up, you guys? It's your boy Daddy Goose from Crimson Black Gaming. If you guys are from Crimson Black Gaming, decided to come on over to check out my solo metal reaction series. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel today. Or if you guys from the web, you decided to click on this kick-ass thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel today. Or if you guys are part of the sub team, and actually, let me scroll up here, part of the current 701 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I cannot believe we fucking broke 700 subscribers. It is absolutely insane. Thank you guys for the massive support. We are 299 away from 1,000. That is unreal. Today, though, let's get to today's talk. Look at this fucking thing. The difference of one singular vote. It's actually fucking insane. One vote difference in the polls. We got Nightwish over top of Ice 9 Kills. So today we're going to be doing Nightwish. And like I said, one fucking vote. So every vote matters. If you guys want to have a chance to vote, hit that bell button so you guys see those polls that I'll be doing for you guys. So you guys have a chance to say in what I listen to next. But with that being said, let's get on to today's double Nightwish reaction. Let's get it. All right, first up, we have Weak Fantasy. I'm pretty excited. I've heard of the band name Nightwish before, but I've never actually taken upon myself to listen to them. So I have no idea what their sound is. I'm really excited because when you know of a band's name and you kind of wanted to dibble dabble with them, but you just never did, and now you get the chance to listen to it, it just gets you really excited. And I've had a long day at work, and I'm about to have a sip of this unsponsored, untitled name of energy drink. Now I'm ready to fuck. No, no, let's get this reaction. Nightwish, Weak Fantasy. It's fantasy. I was literally about to use the word fantasy, and then I realized it's in the fucking title. I was about to say it feels like I'm going into battle, but like in a fantasy kind of way, and then I remembered the fucking fantasy in the name. Interesting vibes on this one so far. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a better vibe when the lyrics kick in. I don't know. It's up in the air right now. Let's keep going. Oh fuck. I didn't realize I paused right before the fucking lyrics. Let's rewind a little bit so we get the full full effect. God damn it. What a time.
These stories given to us all are filled with sacrifice and ropes of lust, dissonant choirs and downcast eyes, self-hurt of a condescending ape. Behold the crown of a heavenly spy, forged in blood of those who defy. Kiss the ring, praise and sing. He loves you dwelling in fear and sin. Fear is a choice you embrace, your only truth. Tribal poetry, witchcraft filling your void, lust for fantasy.
So would this be considered power metal? Is this that genre? I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of power metal, so it's hard to put a name on it when I hear it. But this gives me fucking put this in the intro of literally any anime show, and I'm sure this would fit in just fine. That's the kind of vibes I get. Also reminds me of I think this was the band. We listened to it in my 100 subscriber special, which was over 600 subscribers ago. and I think the band was called Love Bites, I think, and I'm kind of getting a similar vibe. But yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going. Maybe I'll get more into this. I'm not sure yet.
Every time we're the pick your author from a la carte fantasy, built with suffering and slavery. You live only for the days to come, shoveling trash of the upper caste, smiling mouth in a rotten head, sucking dry the teeth of the scared. A storytelling breed we are, the starving crew with show-off toys. Fear is a choice you embrace. Your only truth.
Fuck, another pause. I have to say it because it's on my mind, and I'm sorry for pausing. I'm gonna ride out the next one, really really long. I fucking promise. First of all, her voice is fantastic. I love just her tone. It's very soothing. And I don't know this band, so I don't even know. Maybe it's coming up, but I fucking wish you'd give it some fucking screams, man. Now I'm not saying that as in like, oh, I'm the type of guy that needs screams. Ooh, no, I'm not about that. I just think that it would fit it so fucking well if there wasn't this. And I think her voice is so good that I think it would be pulled off perfectly. Now, once again, I want to get this very clear. I don't think songs need screams. I just think this one would be cool if it had some. Okay? Nice.
Tribal poetry, witchcraft filling your void, lost for fantasy. Neocracy, every child worthy of a fairy tale.
Okay. I feel like I should be playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons to this.
Into war of the worlds, this one
Different singer?
we forsake with scorn. From lies, the strength of our love, mother's milk, laced with poison for this newborn. Wake up, child. I have a story to tell. Once upon a time, your only truth. Tribal poetry, witchcraft filling your void, lost for fantasy. Neocracy, every child worthy of a fairy
If there's a breakdown, I'm gonna shit my pants. Literally. Okay, let's be honest. I knew that there wasn't gonna be a breakdown here. That's why I gambled shitting my pants. Because the chance of just wasn't there. So I'm really glad that didn't happen. So Nightwish Weak Fantasy. Not the type of music I usually go for. Mostly because to me, how do I say this without being an insulting little fuckhead? It's music, but it doesn't sound like music. It sounds like, I mentioned at the start of the song, like, it sounds like an anime intro song. I'm not saying that's not music, but like, it just feels like an anime TV show. Does that make sense? Yes, it's music, but no, it's not music. I don't know. Fuck. Sometimes I just say shit and I hope it makes sense, and we just kind of go with that. But it was super fucking epic. I will say that. Like, I feel like if there was a cool music video to go with this, it would have amped this song up by 1,000. I like the album cover. It's got a lot of fantasy stuff going on in the background. I think it's really cool. Her voice is really good. They do have some interesting sounds in there. They had a second singer in there, which I wasn't expecting, which is pretty cool. The thing is with this music, it's just, oh god, excuse me, that was unprofessional. It's just so different than the type of metal I listen to and the type of metal that's been recommended. It's just such a loophole sound for me right now. With that being said, though, it isn't bad. This isn't bad music. You can tell that it was really well thought out. The music fits really well together. The singing fits really well together. The storyline's really cool. Fuck, I was going to say something else. What the fuck was it going to be? Oh, another thing with this band, too, is if you learned the lyrics to this song, you can tell this would be fun as fuck to sing along to. That's just how it is. But with that all being said, 0 out of 100 on this one. I'm going to give this a 61.5. Like I said, it's not a bad song. It's just not my cup of tea. But for people that listen to this genre, I can tell this is very, very well done, if that makes sense. And that's really well put together. And I'm still really excited to see what they have to offer on the next song. So let's move on to that. All right, we have Sleeping Sun up next. Now, before we move on to this, I actually do want to say one thing. Forgot to mention the last one. Like I said, I've never heard of Nightwish before. That was not the direction I was expecting Nightwish to go. I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. That I wanted to get that across. Not the sound I was expecting from them. But Sleeping Sun, really, really excited. This seems to be their most popular song as well from the looks of it. So I'm excited to see what they got. I hope they fucking bring it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. This is not the vibe I thought that would come from this band.
The sun is sleeping quietly. Once upon a century, wistful oceans calm and red, ardent caresses laid to rest. For my dreams I hold, my life for wishes I behold, my nights the truth at the...
What I'm about to say, I don't mean to insult anybody here. This video is making me uncomfortable. I will be real. There's some uncomfortable vibes going on right now. I'm just being real with you guys. This is making me feel really weird.
End of time, losing faith makes a crime. I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. The darkness around me shows off the solar sea. Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you. Sorrow has a human heart. From my God it will depart. I'd sail before 1,000 moons, never falling.
This is opera. this is opera. This is straight up opera. What the fuck? It's not what I was expecting from this band. I'm surprised. Is this in the metal genre? Like, I'm surprised this was recommended. Now, thank you all for your recommendations, and I am excited to get to all of them. But I'm genuinely surprised that this was recommended to me. This is not at all what I've ever heard in my life. This is so fucking different. I'm not hating on it in the sense of like her voice is fucking ridiculously talented. God knows I'm not doing that shit. But this is not what I expected from this band, Nightwish. And it's crazy, like, I almost fucking bought a CD once from Nightwish just to fucking buy it and see what it was like. This would have thrown me for a fucking loophole. God damn. It's so weird hearing that voice, and it's like this calm, you know, melody, and it's like orchestra, and then they just randomly have these guitar riffs in the background. That's like, do you want to go heavier, or are you just throwing that in there, or what's the vibe here? Like, it's so different. It's very weird, and I don't know. What is your guys' thoughts on Nightwish? Maybe I'm the fucking outcast on this one. I don't know. But just very different and very different. What the fuck is with this tub, man? It's in every fuck. Who put that there? You carried that there. Why there? There's flat ground. Put it somewhere else. You got it on this fucking rock. And it is 8 years ago, so I know the CGI wasn't up to par. What the fuck is that? Edited on the left side. God damn it. Eye of Sauron, I think is its name. Okay, first of all, I want to say this. If you're new to this channel and you decided to click on this video specifically and you've never seen me before, I promise you there's plenty of reactions where I love the songs. Hell, they even make it to the iPod official list. And I buy the songs. There's a lot of good songs on there. Unfortunately, this was not one of them. This was not my vibe. And I don't say that in like a disrespectful way. I just mean like just not my style of music. And like I said, for people that listen to this style, I can tell that she's insane. She's super fucking good. Like her singing is insane. They have little fun guitar riffs every now and then. Like I see the appeal to this band 100%. Just personally, not for me. It's too different. It's too out there. It's it's too slow. I'm not an opera fan. It sounded like a musical, which also not a fan of. The only musical I fuck with is Tenacious D, and that's a stretch if that's a musical. Just saying. Not much to say. I don't really like insulting music too much, so we're just gonna go right to the rating. 0 out of 100. This was not it for me. Oh no, like a fuck. I don't know. I did not like it. 29.5, maybe a 30. I'll bump it up to a 30. I'll bump it up to a 30 simply because her voice is really, really talented and she deserves at least points there. But as a song as a whole, just wasn't my style. With that being said, though, let's move on to today's outro. Okay. Yikes, that was Nightwish. And I just want to start the outro off by big apology. It just, you like what you like and you don't what you don't. And if you're new to this channel or you've been on this channel a while, we give honest reviews. And that was an honest one today. I mean, they're all honest, but that was an honest one. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. I've said what I said, and I don't want to keep going on what I said. However, if you guys look in the bottom left corner, this is the fucking playlist channel. I don't know if you guys have checked it out. I don't know if you guys want to see more of me on the gaming side of things where I become an absolute fucking goofball. And, go check it out. I've done fight tier lists. I've done Overwatch where I fuck up the controls. But if you're interested in seeing more videos of me and you're interested in that side of things, go check it out. I'd really appreciate it. And I know the people on Crimson Black would really appreciate it as well. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hope to see you in the comment section down below. Can't wait to chat with you all. And hope to see you in future episodes to come. But have a good night, everybody. Daddy Goose out.